My name is Pandora. Pandora Grosvenor. My cousin and I were inseparable. Shipwrecked. Lost in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. Surrounded by unknown islands and strange adults. When I met Corto, I was still a child. It was in November 1913.
Little tramp!
The Great War had not yet been declared. However, on the catamaran that rescued us, led by that horrible Captain Rasputin, no one would have wagered a bottle of rum that peace would prevail. Those people wanted war. Pirates, sailors, spies, and the military.
I'm Taro. I was on the same boat.
I think Pandora is dead.
Listen.
Give me the gun. You're too young for this game. Corto! Where on earth have you been, you dirty bastard?
I want you to tell Rasputin to please leave her alone.
I can see it in your eyes. It's the girl, am I right?
Do you know what that flag is, Mr. Maltese?
Of course. It's the monk's flag.
Welcome to Escondida, strangers.
Who is this monk? Please promise me you won't hurt Kane.
Greetings, everyone. I have some interesting news dated August 4th, 1914. England has just declared war on Germany. Consequently, we are also at war. I've already established 2 supply bases for the Germans.
Monk, I have delivered the coal to Kaiserine, and I also rescued the children that are worth a fortune. But Corto Maltese and Lieutenant Slaughter have been extremely uncooperative.
The boy and girl have nothing to do with this. I propose we drop them off on an island in Fiji. They shouldn't be involved.
No one tells me what to do. No one. I thought you were less impulsive, Mr. Slaughter. By order of your commander, you are at my disposal. Don't ever forget it. What about you, Corto Maltese? How did you manage to lose control of your crew and schooner?
Because of a woman. And anyway, being in control is not the same thing as controlling oneself.
That is an elegant reply. Nevertheless, it proves you are incapable of taking command. You are much too individualistic, Corto Maltese. You are subversive. It's not necessarily a bad quality, but not a good one either. Corto, you shall stay on the island with Cranio. Slaughter, you will prepare the vessels for departure in 2 days. That will be all.
The monk never decided anything about the children.
Don't worry about them. They're worth a load of money. They'll be fine.
But what about Rasputin?
Rasputin's quite harmless, just as long as I'm around.
You know, regardless of what the monk thinks, I know you're a good commander.
A good commander. Who gives a damn? Come on out. Oh, it's you. So, Cranio, you want me dead too?
Can I have a drink?
Help yourself, since you're here.
Since you white people came, everything's gone awry.
Oh, every race has its own magic power. That must be ours.
We've put up with it until now, but... personally, I don't like the idea of my people getting mixed up in your war.
I don't think anyone likes wars. That's why we're all so eager to share them.
At the same time, some good has come of it. Because of your mess, the Melanesians are finally trying to unite for the first time. The Fijians, the Samoans, the Tongas, all of the people of the sea are talking about it. It's like sewing together the pieces of a patchwork quilt.
I hope you have a sewing machine, because if you have to do it all by hand...
You look tired. I'll leave you alone. Thanks for the drink.
I have to find a way to get out of here. Will you help me?
Uh-huh. We'll leave here together.
When?
When it's time. You're too impatient. You don't care about anyone else. You're selfish. It's always what you want, when you want it.
I asked you to help me, not to lecture me.
It was you who fired the shot! Huh? Huh?
I didn't know Pandora was in the car.
You wanted me to take the blame, you dirty little rat!
That's enough, Rasputin. I'm sure the boy had his reasons for doing what he did. What's your name, boy?
I'm Kane Grosvenor, sir. From Sydney.
Rasputin, from now on, I will hold you personally responsible for Mr. Grosvenor.
Who? Me? But I...
Your life depends on it.
Fine, then. I'll do as you say, Monk. Don't get upset.
Now get out of my sight. So then, you're the son of Ellie Grosvenor.
Yes, sir. And Pandora is my Uncle Thaddeus's daughter.
But tell me, you have another uncle. Renaud, isn't that right?
Yes, that's right. He's a commander in the Australian Navy.
There was also another Grosvenor named Thomas, I believe.
He died in a fire. The day Thaddeus married Aunt Margaret. But then, you must know our family.
What do you know about your Uncle Thomas?
My family doesn't ever talk about him. Did you know him?
And Margaret? Your Aunt Margaret?
She died giving birth to Pandora. Thaddeus raised her all by himself. He adores her. If you had any heart at all, you would let him know we're alive.
The heart is a muscle that pumps blood, Kane, not
Wait.
feelings.
But you seemed concerned. I thought...
Don't think, especially in front of me. I'm the only one allowed that privilege.
What happened?
That is very strange. He went inside, looked at the girl, and went crazy.
Watch her. I'll go check it out.
I don't understand. He wants to leave right now.
He's taking you with him and not me? That's not fair.
I've never seen him like that. Better not leave him alone.
Let him be, Cranio. I'll go. What happened to you back there, monk? Are you all right?
I saw the devil, Corto. I saw the devil, and I was afraid. Don't leave me, my friends. Don't leave me.
No one's leaving you, monk. But you, on the other hand, you're leaving Rasputin here.
And why shouldn't I? Cranio is staying as well. He'll keep an eye on him.
Cranio? But he's a human being. He'll have to sleep at some point. Rasputin will get rid of him the first chance he gets. He'll make off with all our money, get in touch with the British Admiralty. He'll negotiate the Grosvenor ransom, and then he'll disappear.
But if I let you stay instead, who do you take me for, Corto Maltese?
Why don't you tell me what's really on your mind?
I want you to come with me. I don't want you to stay here doing God knows what with Pandora while I'm away.
Oh, so that's it.
Don't laugh. How dare you laugh at me? Hey, you don't know. You. How dare you? Maniac. Stop. Cranio, you'll take over for me while I'm gone. I want you to keep an eye on Rasputin and make sure the children are treated well. Come on, Lieutenant Sutter. It's time.
I wonder why we're all rigged out just to go find some crabs on a desert island.
I don't know. Who cares?
Shut up, Carson.
If they want crabs, why don't they come get them? I don't even like eating crabs.
Oh, really? Well, I happen to like them. Hey, look over there.
Sergeant! Sergeant, we found a message. It's important.
We have been stopped by a German submarine and by an armed cargo boat. We have been forced to follow them. And at the bottom, it's signed, Private Perez aboard the Bonito, November 1914.
The Bonito, huh? She supposedly sank 3 months ago.
Filthy krauts. Where on earth are they getting their coal from? All the German islands are occupied.
That, my friend, is a problem I'd rather leave to the Admiralty.
Submarines in the Pacific? Wait till the Admiralty hears about this.
Good morning, Cranio. It's beautiful out today.
Yes, beautiful. How are you, Pandora?
Where's Corto Maltese?
Don't worry, Pandora. Corto is wounded, but he's in a safe place, not far from here. But Rasputin mustn't find out.
And Lieutenant Slutter? Have you heard anything?
I do have some indirect news. They've already sunk several English vessels in the port of Papeete. And now he's purposely disturbing Allied traffic along with the monk.
Who is this monk, anyway?
The monk? The monk was originally a priest. I mean, no, actually, he's an ex-Protestant pastor who took the place of an excommunicated monk, or something like that. In any case, it's better for us not to have a priest on the island. We believe in our shamans, and that's enough for us. So we put up with the monk. Like with Rasputin, he's a brute and a murderer. But he serves his purpose. As for Corto Maltese, he's a worldly man and knows many things, but he won't face up to his responsibilities.
A ship on the horizon! A battleship!
He wanted to alert the Japanese.
Yes, he wanted to, but then he changed his mind. Isn't that right, Kane?
Not at all. I'm still...
Hello? Anybody here?
This island's taboo. We're in the middle of an initiation rite. What do you want?
Sorry, Chief. We couldn't have known. We only came to gather fruits and crabs.
Take all the fruits and crabs you want. but then return to your ship.
Help! Help me!
Who screamed? What's going on here?
I'm very sorry, Lieutenant, but if the girl hadn't screamed, I would have been glad to have let you leave the island, but now...
Don't be stupid. We're the ones with the battleship. You had better... What the...
Well done, Cranio. Good job, my friend. You see that? There's nothing left. The missile must have hit the ammunition dump.
Yes. What a shame.
A shame? Are you joking? The Germans should give us a bonus for that. But now it's time we gave that stupid girl the thrashing she deserves.
No one is getting a thrashing, Rasputin. You know what the monk said.
Listen, Cranio, the monk won't live forever. Understand?
You know what I hate about you, Rasputin? Everything.
You idiotic fool. Stupid cannibal. But how on earth did you get here? When did you... Corto Maltese!
Kane! Pandora! It's time. Everything's ready. There's no one on the beach. It's now or never. The canoe is not very big, but we will make it. Our food supply should last 2 or 3 days.
But wait. What about Corto Maltese?
He's not dead. He's somewhere on this island, but he's in bad shape.
If Corto's wounded, we can't abandon him here with that crazy Rasputin. You two go. I'm staying.
Then I'll stay too.
No. No. You must warn the Admiralty so that they send someone here. It's better this way, Pandora.
What are you still doing here? What's going on?
Cranio's dead.
Rasputin?
Yes. He's gone totally mad. Pandora left with Taro. Cranio told me that you were hurt. So I stayed behind. For you.
For me, really? Does that mean we're friends now? Anyway, you made the right choice. Because now, we're gonna have some fun, you and I.
They had embarked on 3 large boats. The commander of the fleet was named Tamatea. His entire body was covered with tattoos. To get his bearings, he would watch the flight of the birds and the direction of the waves and the currents. At night, he would watch the stars. He was seeking an island. When the water and the air calmed down, Tamatea saw a long, bright cloud on the horizon. The sorcerer Nato Orengi pushed the rowers to go faster. You think my story's ridiculous, don't you, Pandora?
No, not at all. I find it fascinating. Go on, Taro.
By nightfall, the cloud had become firm and solid. It was Aotearoa, the island your people called New Zealand. At that time, the beaches were filled with giant birds. Tamatea and his men fought them in battle and won the right to occupy the land. Now you know why the Maori people are spread out among these islands. They're not afraid of the sea.
Then I shouldn't be afraid either. Look, they're amazing.
Yes. And when they fly like that, it means there won't be any wind for a while.
A shark!
It's Mao. He's been following us for a while. Don't be afraid, Pandora. Mao is our friend. He just wants a little company. You should try to get some sleep, Pandora.
But what about you?
Me? I'm not tired. Hey, shark! Guide me to Aotearoa. Guide me as you guided Tamatea and Arawa and our great ancestors before them.